Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you what it means to become a millionaire trading. I know what you're thinking, there are no Ferraris behind me, but this video is focusing on reality here and a realistic way that you can make a million from trading in just 5 years. Before we dive into today's topic, I just want to share a quick disclaimer with you that I am not a millionaire yet. I am at the beginning of my journey trading Forex, and that's what I share on this channel on Mindflow Trading. It's an insight into my journey as a beginner trader. However, when I first started trading a couple of years ago now, I joined warrior trading, and I'll admit that I was drawn in by the idea of making a lot of money, or in particular, getting rich quick from trading. It didn't take me long to realise that actually that is not very realistic when it comes to trading. I saw quite a lot of different videos of people online and on social media who were claiming to have made lots of money in a very short amount of time from trading, but the reality is that yes, it's possible, but it's highly unlikely that it's going to happen trading. My approach to trading is a little bit different. Trading is a business for me, and as part of a business I have a trading plan, I have goals, I manage my risk, and I like to follow a process. I like to treat trading like something I can rely on, and in terms of making a million, that's how I want to approach that. I don't want to say that you can make a million overnight or in a few days from trading, because the chances are that that's not going to happen, and if it does, it is from really poor habits and gambling, and it's not repeatable. So yes, you can make a million in a few days or months maybe from trading, but you're probably going to lose it again because you are not following a set structure or set of rules that are disciplined to trading. So removing this idea of making a million very quickly from trading, mainly from gambling, let's explore a different approach, a more process-orientated approach where we are following a set of rules, a structure, a plan and goals that can enable us to make a million from trading. To begin with, this process does have a few requirements that I'm going to just explore with you now. Firstly, it does require you to have a strong foundation into the logistics of trading. That incorporates technical analysis, risk management, trade management, strategies, knowledge of price action, etc. It basically requires a strong understanding and, more importantly, experience of trading. The second requirement is to be consistently making 10% profit on your account in 1 month. Now, this might seem like a lot to some of you, it might not seem like very much to others, but let's break this down. 10% a month is equal to about 2.5% a week. And that's a lot more achievable if in one trade you are risking 1% of your account to make 2%. Making 2.5% a week is not a massive goal. It doesn't require a lot of trades to do this. And if you are a complete beginner watching this video, those two requirements I've just shared may take a little bit of time for you to achieve. It really depends on your personal situation. Some people achieve those two requirements in a short amount of time, others take longer. But once you have those two requirements, then you're ready to go on to the next step of this process-orientated approach of making a million from trading. The last requirement that we have as part of this approach is account size. And for this, it does require a £10,000 or your own currency equivalent, a £10,000 account. And yeah, that does sound like a lot of money, and it is for me, it's a lot of money. But it's not as bad as it seems. For example, if you are studying, you can be putting some money aside to grow that account and keep building that account up whilst you build experience trading. There are also other methods of attaining that account size, such as different funded trading accounts where you can receive funding from a company and you receive a percentage of the gains and they retain a percentage of the gains. So there are different avenues and ways to achieve that account balance. Now let's have a look at how we can actually make a £10,000 account into a £1 million account from trading. And the complete secret of this is using compounding interest. What is compounding interest? Well, that is where we can utilize and use the power of time with our trading. And here is a chart showing how you can use compounding to help you to grow a £10,000 account into $1 million. So first of all, we're looking at year 1 as part of this process. And as you can see, we have year from month 1 all the way down to month 12. We have the next column, which represents the starting capital. So obviously in month 1 of year 1, we are starting with £10,000 in our account. Followed by the next column, which stays the same on every row because at the end of each month we are looking to gain 10% of our overall starting account balance. And then the final column represents the end capital at the end of each month. So as you can see, in month 1 we start with £10,000, we then make 10% profit on that account, and at the end of month 1 we have £11,000. £11,000 is then the starting capital for month 2, where we then make another 10% return, ending in £12,100, and so on and so on. And you can see here the effect that compounding has on this balance, because at the start of year 1 we're starting with £10,000, and at the end of year 1 we have made that into £31,384. So it's a small step on the way to making a million. And for this example, we are not looking to withdraw any money out of this account. We're not looking to add any money into this account. We're purely treating this like an investment trading account. So each month we're making 10%, and this is quite achievable. So even if you are looking to do trading from a swing trading point of view, if you want to trade around work, this is an approach you can take. You can look to aim to make 10% a month from your swing trades, and you can follow this process in order to grow your account. Let's move on to year 2. So year 2, we've started month 1 with a starting capital of £31,384, and following the same process of making 10% each month and retaining that account as we go along, we end year 2 with a balance of £98,497. So it's another step closer. Let's see how this progresses into year 3. Starting year 3 with £98,497, and following that same process yet again for year 3, trading consistently, making 10% a month, not withdrawing from that account. We're starting to make a lot more money now because we are trading with a higher capital, and this is the power of compound interest, because we are leaving our gains in that account to grow with time. Which means that we've started with £98,497 and we've ended year 3 with £309,124. So we're starting to take larger steps here towards that goal of £1 million. Moving into year 4, and this is where it gets interesting. We start year 4 with £309,124 and repeat this same process. And at the end of year 4, we've transformed that into £970,166, which is a massive growth on the account. And it's because as the account is growing, our capital is growing, and obviously there is a lot more percentage to be won when you have a larger account than there is when your account is smaller. So we are just £30,000 away from that 1 million goal at the end of year 4. Let's see how long we need to trade now to catch that goal. And in the first month of year 5, starting with £970,166, making 10% return on that account in that first month, we have transformed this into £1,067,183. So actually, we have taken £10,000 and in just over 4 years transform this into just over £1 million. So this is a very interesting way to look at how you can make a million, how you can become a millionaire trader in a more steady, process orientated approach, where you are focusing on your risk management, you're focusing on discipline, focus, following a plan and being patient, and more importantly trusting that process, rather than treating trading like a gambling activity, trying to make so much money in a little amount of time. I think that taking the stress out of trading and relaxing into it really helps, and I hope that this framework can help to share this approach with you guys so that you can see the potential for this without even aiming too high, because 10% return is not even a massive expectation on your account on a monthly basis. So guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this realistic approach to making a million from trading. I tell you what, once I get my account size ready, I will tell you how it goes. Check this out in 5 years' time and hopefully I will prove that this works. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button below, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.